So
Sean,
I'm a fan of Actual Justice Warrior. I follow him on YouTube, and he said something MindsFest in Austin, April 27th, and I was like, I live in Austin, I can go to that. And so I figured out how to get in contact with you guys, and was like, I need to be at this thing.
All right.
I don't care. If I can't come and cover it as press, I want to come to the show, because Destiny, Jimmy Dore, Lauren Chen, Actual Justice Warrior. It's a cornucopia of YouTubers on all sides of the aisle, which I think is going to be really fun.
Yeah, we've got a good crew.
So how do you guys go about? Okay, so you guys, Bill Ottman. Did I miss that part? Bill Ottman, co-founder of Minds.com, MindsFest. So how do you guys go about like recruiting your guests or the people to be in the program?
We cast a pretty wide net. Sean is a magician of events and networking, and he knows everybody.
All right, I like it.
And so he can reach out, and most people want to talk about crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So the harder part is finding enough people on both sides, which I think like this one we've done a pretty good job. You know, we have a handful of people on the left, and getting, that's just the reality of the situation now, is that typically more people on like the libertarian right want to talk about issues more
than people on the left.
I don't want to say that, but it just is my experience in reaching out to people, trying to get people to come.
Yeah.
Because we really tried. I mean, we did a to his credit, Ben Burgess, who's a socialist.
Okay.
Wanted to come. He came to one of our past events.
Yep.
But like, there's a lot of people who are afraid to be associated, or they think that if they're on the stage with someone that they disagree with, then people are going to think that they agree for some reason.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, it's this weird like guilt by association complex.
Well, wouldn't you want the opportunity to debate your ideas or whatever it is, and to like be able to be like, what are those stupid videos on YouTube? Oh, like crushed by Ben Shapiro,
right?
Or
yeah.
whatever, that crap. Like, don't people want the opportunity to get clickbait for their channel, or no? Is that...
You would think, or even just to, if they're so confident the person's a moron, why not have the opportunity to prove that?
This is what I'm saying. So, just out of curiosity, and you may not, but what do you guys invite, like mainstream media reporters, like Don Lemons and people like that? Or
we try. We definitely, we've invited mainstream media. I had a guy from NBC last year that was like trying to convince his producers to send them down, and they wouldn't do it.
Golly, that is so annoying.
Yeah.
That, actually, that just makes me sad, because I'm not afraid of not your bad ideas. I'm not afraid
I have bad ideas, don't worry. Yeah.
All my ideas are fantastic, okay? I am fantastic all of the time. No. I'm not afraid of other people's bad ideas. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's like a fear thing at all? Or
it's this idea of platforming. It's like they think that they're boosting those people up by being associated with. So they think that they're bringing more attention to ideas that they don't want to bring attention to.
That is so funny. I don't know. I'm just saying, if your ideas are good and they would win out, you wouldn't have to be afraid.
Yeah, but here's the question. Would you really be hardcore about this? Like, are there people that you wouldn't talk to?
No.
Really?
I mean, I don't think so.
What about a murderer?
I've talked to murderers.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually, I'm a recovering addict and alcoholic, and I work with people in recovery, and sometimes people have done really, really messed up stuff. And so I do talk to people, and I think it's important that we understand why and how people become the way that they are. Mm-hmm. Number one, that's the only way you can help them become different.
Yeah, exactly. That's the key.
Right.
We wrote a whole paper on that. Like, it's sort of like a physics thing. It's like, if you refuse to talk to people, then you're sort of complacent in them never changing.
if we want people to change, if we think people have wrong ideas or bad ideas, why wouldn't you want to try to persuade them to have a different thought pattern?
I think that some of these people who don't want to talk think that people are operating in bad faith. And they think, well, that whole thing of like what you mentioned, like going for clickbait. They think that some of these, influencers are like predatory in that sense, and and that they're not going to approach the conversation in a fair way.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's probably true
for some people.
It's like you should be able to expose that live, though, and that would make them look like an idiot. So yeah,
this is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I love it. I remember there was this debate I was in, and the Democrat was advocating for student loan forgiveness, and so it got to be my turn to say something, and I said, well, student loan forgiveness would benefit me, but that pays for the Affordable Care Act. The federal government nationalized student loans in order to pay for the subsidies for the Affordable Care Act. So if you get rid of that, how are we going to pay for it? They had no idea. This person who wanted to run for Congress had no idea about this, had never even heard of it. And I'm like, you want to make like, I got to kind of like expose the truth to a whole group of people that never would have heard that before.
Totally.
And so anyway.
Is that a Vermont tattoo?
It is.
Nice.
That's where I ran for Congress.
Oh, cool.
Yes. It was wild.
I went to UVM.
You did not?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? Okay, what year did you graduate?
2008.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you study?
English.
Really?
And music, yeah.
Okay, what kind of music?
Bass, jazz bass.
Oh, this guy's all right. Do you play an upright bass?
I have one. I had one, it got stolen. It got stolen. We rented this theater in Connecticut, and I have my own conspiracy theories about who took it, but
all right.
That hurt.
Okay.
That hurt bad.
I feel sad for you, Bill.
Yeah.
I think the upright bass is the coolest instrument that has ever been produced ever in the history of all time.
Yeah, I wasn't good enough to really justify getting another one,
Okay.
Because they're expensive.
They are.
So
that makes me sad for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you from?
Go?
Where are you from?
You went to UVM?
I went to Champlain College.
Oh, Champlain, yeah.
Yeah.
My wife went there.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
What did she study?
She went for like 2 years. I don't remember. I have no idea.
No? Okay. Yeah, I'm an accountant.
Burlington's kind of
in
a
my other
shit
life.
show right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We just sold our house.
Oh, nice.
Bailed.
Yeah, it's bad. Church Street's is insane.
Oh my God.
Well, it's similar. It's like worse than here, even in terms of violence.
Oh no, it's way worse.
Yeah.
Murders are up, stabbings, shootings. We had a police officer who was one of our tenants. We had a little triplex in the New North End. Mm-hmm. So it's like the nice neighborhood. There was somebody who got found murdered in their car a block away. Our tenant was chasing a bad guy through our yard. It was a lot. It was too much, and then our taxes were going to go up like 40%. And Mayor Weinberger. This is how brilliant he is. You ready for this?
Okay. Safe
supply. Not just safe injection sites. He proposed safe supply for the drug addicts and homeless people. Yeah, just provide them drugs.
Yeah, I'm kind of pro legalization, even though it seems to keep failing. But I guess legalization is different from safe supply.
Yeah.
However, with the fentanyl getting into everything, that's a problem.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know.
But government funded heroin.
Yeah, no, it should definitely not be government funded. Yeah, that's over the top.
Yeah, it was a little bit too much.
Yeah.
That's not what we were imagining. I don't know if anybody's going to be advocating for that tonight here at MindsFest, but I would not be surprised. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, are you allowed to say which event you're most looking forward to tonight? Are you allowed to say that?
My panel, which is The Conspiracies Are Fun.
Ooh, I want to see that one.
Yeah, that's going to be good. That's with Jimmy, Luke, Ian, and I think that's it.
Yeah,
maybe
that'll
Alex
be
is
good.
going to show up. We'll see.
All right, I'm into it.
Yeah.
I'm into it. Wait,
AJ.
The?
Yeah.
The?
Well, yeah. Apparently he's stopping by.
All right.
Yeah.
That'll be wicked. That'll be wicked. We're friends with Harrison Smith over there at InfoWars.
Nice.
So yeah, that'll be super fun, you guys. All right. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Bill Ottman.
Bill Ottman, Minds.com. Come check it out.
Go check it out. Go sign up for the platform and check out when the next MindsFest is. Maybe it'll be in your town. All right. Peace.